One of the biggest fears for any entrepreneur in 2026 is the sound of a rejection letter hitting their desk or an email notification telling them that their credit score has just dropped by 5 or 10 points because of a hard inquiry. For years, the banking world held all the power, and they forced you to take a risk just to see if you were worthy of their capital. But as we move through 2026, the game has fundamentally changed, and we have entered the era of the soft pull business credit card. This is a revolutionary shift in financial technology that allows you to explore your options and see your approval odds without leaving a single mark on your personal credit report. If you are starting a business today or trying to scale your current operations without damaging your personal financial health, this guide is the most important resource you will find. We are going to dive deep into the world of soft pulls and explain why this technology is the secret weapon of the modern business owner. To understand why this matters so much, we first need to look at what is happening behind the scenes when you click that apply button. In the old days, every application triggered a hard inquiry. This meant the bank would request your full credit file from bureaus like Experian or Equifax, and that request was recorded as a sign that you were looking for debt. If you applied for 3 or 4 cards in a month, your score would plummet, and you would look desperate to other lenders. In 2026, however, the most advanced banks use a process called a soft inquiry for their initial decision. This is essentially a peek at your credit profile that is invisible to other lenders and does not impact your score in any way. It allows the bank to verify your identity and check your basic creditworthiness while keeping your file clean. The leader of this movement in 2026 is undoubtedly American Express with their expanded Apply with Confidence feature. This tool has become a legend in the business community because it removes the anxiety of the unknown. When you use this feature for a card like the Business Platinum or the Blue Business Plus, American Express performs a soft pull to determine if you meet their criteria. They will tell you with nearly 100% certainty if you are approved before you ever agree to a hard pull. Only if you decide to accept the offer and open the account will a hard inquiry be generated. This puts the power back in your hands as the business owner. You can walk through the door and see if the deal is right for you, and if it is not, you can simply walk away with your credit score perfectly intact. This transparency is why American Express remains the top choice for new and established entrepreneurs alike this year. But American Express is not alone in this 2026 landscape. Capital One has also refined its pre-approval portal to be incredibly accurate for small business owners. Whether you are looking for the Spark Cash Plus or the Spark Classic for building credit, you can now run a pre-approval check that uses a soft pull. This system is powered by an AI that analyzes thousands of data points, and it has become remarkably good at predicting success. For a new business with no credit history, this is a vital tool. You can check your eligibility for 3 or 4 different Capital One products in a single session without a single point dropping from your score. This allows you to shop for the best rewards and the best interest rates without the fear of being penalized for your curiosity. We also have to talk about the rise of the fintech giants like Ramp and Bricks, which have taken the soft pull model even further in 2026. These companies often bypass the traditional personal credit check entirely by using what we call cash flow underwriting. Instead of looking at your personal FICO score, they ask you to link your business bank account through a secure portal like Plaid. Their algorithms scan your revenue and your average daily balance to determine your credit limit. Because they are not relying on a credit bureau report, their initial checks are almost always soft pulls or no pulls at all. In 2026, Ramp has become a favorite for high-growth startups because they offer limits that can be 10 to 20 times higher than a traditional card based solely on your cash reserves. This is the ultimate form of credit building because it focuses on your business's real performance rather than your personal past. Another card that has dominated the conversation in 2026 is the NAV Prime card. NAV has shifted from being just a credit monitoring service to a primary lender for the credit invisible. The NAV Prime card is a masterclass in how to build business credit without risk. They do not perform a hard credit check during the application process. Instead, they use your NAV membership and your linked business data to approve you. The magic of this card is that it reports your payments as a positive trade line to the major business credit bureaus like Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business. By using a soft pull to get you through the door, NAV allows you to start building a professional credit profile that will eventually allow you to qualify for the massive unsecured lines of credit from the big national banks. If you are looking for speed and convenience in 2026, the Capital Untapped Business Credit Card is another essential option to consider. They have streamlined their application to take less than 2 minutes, and they use a soft pull to provide an instant decision. They are particularly friendly to small businesses that are already generating revenue but might have a thin personal credit file. With limits up to $50,000 and a simple 1.5% cash back rewards program, Capital Untapped has become the go-to card for the busy entrepreneur who does not have time to wait weeks for a traditional bank's manual review. Their soft pull technology is so advanced that it can verify your business legitimacy and your creditworthiness almost instantly. The psychology of applying for credit in 2026 has shifted from hope to strategy. The smart entrepreneur understands that credit is a resource that must be managed carefully. By focusing on soft pull cards, you are keeping your options open. You can have 3 or 4 pre-approvals waiting for you, and you can choose the one that offers the best sign-up bonus or the lowest introductory perk. This is a massive advantage compared to the entrepreneurs of the past who had to guess which card they might get approved for and hope they did not waste a hard inquiry on a rejection. In 2026, you should never apply for a card that does not offer a soft pull pre-approval unless you are absolutely certain of your odds. Let us discuss the technical setup you need to ensure these soft pull systems work in your favor. Even though the check is soft, the algorithms are still looking for professional signals. First, make sure your business is properly registered as an LLC or a corporation. In 2026, the automated systems scan Secretary of State databases in real time, and a properly registered entity carries much more weight than a sole proprietorship.